It's just been set on fire and trashed, hasn't it? Sealed.
The escape tunnel, is that all sealed up? Is that sealed up, Dave?
It is sealed up, yeah. Sealed up. Well trashed.
This is a former accommodation block at the now disused and forgotten Royal Air Force Binbrook in Lincolnshire, England. RAF Binbrook featured in the 1990 movie Memphis Belle, guised as a US Army Air Force base. Originally opening in early wartime Britain, 1940 saw Royal Air Force Binbrook begin its life as a bomber command station, with No. 12 Squadron flying Vickers Wellington Bombers. The Vickers Wellington was a British twin-engined long-range medium bomber which had great success from the grass flightline and runways that Binbrook offered. In 1942, concrete runways were added to facilitate operating heavier four-engined bombers such as the Handley Page Halifax and the Avro Lancaster. After the war, Binbrook transitioned to the jet-powered first wave of English electric Canberras. In 1959, the bombers left and the fighter squadrons made Binbrook their home, which included the Gloucester Javelin and the speedy English Electric Lightning from 1965. Lightnings operated at Binbrook until their Royal Air Force retirement in 1988. RAF Binbrook closed as an Air Force base in 1995 and the site was sold. It is now a home to industrial use and also the home of the Lightning Society. Link to their website is in the description box. Given the name H-Block due to their shape from above, this type of accommodation was the mainstay of military accommodation for the lower ranks of the British military from the 1950s. In modern times, other than for initial entry training, the Ministry of Defence has phased out H-Block mess deck style accommodation. For unaccompanied service personnel, Single Living Accommodation has been constructed with a net zero vision across the defence estate. Presented to Parliament by the Secretary of State for Defence, the UK Armed Forces Defence Accommodation Strategy set a vision to provide high-quality, flexible accommodation to the service personnel, supporting operational effectiveness. In spring 2020, it was estimated that around 44% of the total armed forces were living in single living accommodation across the defence estate. What's the wooden batten in for?
Don't know. No idea.
It's like it's a box section.
It's had a box on it for some reason, but I don't know why.
No. Strange.
And see, there's another one there, another one there, that one there.
Indoor laser range?
Well, that's just dangled on bits of wire, isn't it? It's not very substantial.
Gone to a lot of effort to put something in that they might not have needed for very long.
Yeah.
Well, that's the armed forces way. Good story.
Ablutions.
There's the bath. There's the bath. Someone stripped down, presumably wanting bits of it for scrap. All the toilets are smashed up. These would have been little drying cupboards. Wash basins. What's that? I don't know what that is. Showers. And another bath. It's got the old style light switches. Bedding store. And this would have been a 8-man mess.
I think this would have been laundry room. There's a drain pipe, it would have been for washing machine, that would have been a pop sink, and then a bit of a worktop there, cupboards, drying room. You hang all your clothes up there to dry, and then these pipes going around the outside be on all the time, give enough heat. Just
What is it?
Reversing with the trailer on with some hay.
Practicing. Another bedding store, drying room. That's Dave going. What do you think to this then, Dave? Have you ever lived in a H block like this?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Catterick. Barrack to start with when we first went down there.
Yeah.
Up at Vimilans, when we came back from Belize in 1978, we got stationed up at Catterick Garrison. Where Royal Signals were on that one. Ace block like this. They're all very much the same pattern, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's out there, in Benbecula, that was same. Yeah.
H block layout.
Very friendly place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get a carry out from Naffy, and we used to go and sit at the corridor and have a corridor party. And everybody gets steaming drunk. It was really good fun.
You got to pass the time, haven't you?
Well, the thing is as well, you haven't got far to go to the toilet, because toilets are in the corridor.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does help.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's bits of floorboard that have been pulled up, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Pulling the floorboard out and using them as firewood.
Yeah. That's how they came.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's the doors, all the electrics. What's this? Do not end up nicely elsewhere, risk of electric shock. So that was the incomer, electrical incomer. When was this made? 2003. So that ain't that old. Yeah, 1H block. That looks like rain again.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of silly graffiti and well, it's still got the eggshell blue paint. Central atrium. This was like a little room for a corporal. So he had his own little room. This would have been another. I'll try and count the bunk lights. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was a 10-man mess. A lot of the floor's been took up, probably used as firewood. Shall we have a look upstairs, Dave? That's the carpet that's all been pulled together. This looks like part of the old telephone. That's part of the telex for the telephone. Handrail. I mean, this for me and Dave is sort of saying goodbye to RAF Binbrook because it's just getting trashed now. Companies are buying bits of it and it's all getting converted. Old electric fuse box. Yeah, Binbrook itself as an airbase is pretty trash now.
Yeah, sad to see.
Very sad to see. There's a couple of lightnings kicking about. What have you seen? Oh, okay. Big hole in the fence. Don't even think that's locked. It's not. Should we have a look? Why not?
That's where that thing was reversing with that AM up there. You can hear music. And there's somebody playing football over there.
Yeah, should we abandon it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Think we're getting compromised.
No, didn't worth it. We've got the shots we need. And yeah, that was the target. We was looking for that for a while. Just wanted to have a look around the H block just to see what it's like.
Trash.
Which is trashed. But it will get pulled down at some point. That'll be that gone forever. Viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. And I will see you every Thursday at 4 PM UK time. Bye bye for now.